Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hector High School's 2023 Basketball Senior Night as we recognize members of the senior class who are participating in their last home game of the regular basketball season prior to postseason tournament action. At this time, it is Hector High School's honor to recognize this group of outstanding seniors of the 2022-23 Wildcats, the Lady Wildcats, and the Wildcat basketball cheerleaders who have contributed to the success of our basketball program this year. At this time, I would like to recognize our only senior cheerleader for the Hector Wildcats basketball team. Senior cheerleader, Aaliyah Hope. Aaliyah is the daughter of Aaron and Mr. Hope. Aaliyah has been escorted by her mother and her siblings, Ariana and AJ. Her grandparents are John and Cheryl Howard and Phyllis and O.C. Hope. She has attended Hector School since the 10th grade. She is an All-American cheerleader and is cheer captain. She is a member of FBLA, the Senior High Beta Club, the Student Council Quiz Bowl, and the Wildcat Band. Aaliyah plans to attend college and major in biomedical engineering. Senior Aaliyah Hope. At this time, we would like to recognize 5 senior members of the Hector Lady Wildcats basketball team. This group of young ladies have been a part of several successful basketball seasons that include, in their freshman year, they were junior high, conference champs, and district champs. They moved up that season and helped the Lady Wildcats place third in the district tournament, played in the regional tournament, and reached the first round of the state tournament. In their junior year, they were ranked OZK Classic champs, runner-up in the district tournament, and reached the first round of regionals. This year, they were ranked OZK Classic runner-up and currently leading the conference with a record of 9-1 and a season record of 15-4. Our first lady Wildcat is senior Ashlyn Avey. Ashlyn is the daughter of Julie Richardson. She has been escorted by her mother and her brothers Kenton and Brewer Story and sister Madison Gosser. She has attended Hector School since the 9th grade. She is a member of the Lady Wildcats basketball and softball teams and is currently the senior class president. She has received all conference honors in basketball her sophomore and junior years. Ashlyn plans to attend North Ark Community College and become a radiology technician, get married, start a family, and just be happy. Senior Ashlyn Avey. Our next Lady Wildcat is senior Bree McCarty. Bree has been escorted by her parents, Wes and Melissa McCarty. Her grandparents are Rick and Jeannie Gray, and Denny McCarty and Mary Lou McCarty. She attended Hector Schools her 3rd grade year and back at Hector for her sophomore, junior, and senior year. She received all-state honorable mention in basketball her sophomore year and all-conference in basketball her junior year. She is a member of the Senior High Beta Club where she's on the service committee. Bree plans to attend the university and receive a degree in education. Senior Bree McCarty. Our next Lady Wildcat is senior Maddie Bell Riley. Maddie has been escorted by her parents, Chaz and Michelle Riley. Her grandparents are Kathy and Jimmy Riley and Kathy and Doyle Ketcherside. She has attended Hector School since kindergarten. She is a member of the High School Beta Club, the Educational Talent Center, the Student Council, the Lady Wildcats basketball and softball team, and has been on the honor roll all of her 9th through 12th grade years. Maddie plans to attend the University of Central Arkansas and obtain a degree in accounting. She hopes to marry a rich man who she hopefully loves. Senior Maddie Bell Riley. Our next Lady Wildcat is senior Brooke Smedley. Brooke is being escorted by her parents, Allison and Kenny Smedley. Her grandparents are Buck and Karen Snyder and Pauline and Raymond Smedley. She has attended Hector School since kindergarten. She is a member of the Senior High Beta Club, where she holds the office of president, is the Student Council Vice President of the senior class, a member of FBLA, and the Hector First Assembly Youth Group. Brooke plans to attend college and pursue a career in the medical field. Senior Brooke Smedley. Our final Lady Wildcat is senior Paxton Watts. Paxton is being escorted by her parents, Cassie and Brad Watts. Her grandparents are Lottie and Ralph Taylor. She has attended Hector School since the 9th grade. She is a member of the Senior High Beta Club and the Lady Wildcats basketball and softball team. She also plays basketball for Team Arkansas Elite during the summer months. She received all-conference in basketball her 10th grade year. Paxton plans to attend North Arkansas Community College while working toward a degree as a registered nurse, and she plans to play basketball for the NACC Lady Pioneers basketball team. Senior Paxton Watts. At this time, we would like to recognize 3 senior members of the Hector Wildcats basketball team. This group of young men have also been a part of a successful basketball season that include in 2001, their sophomore year, the Wildcats were runner-up in the district tournament and reached the first round of the regional tournament. They currently have a season record of 10-6. Our first Wildcat senior is Lyndon Hoffman. Landon is being escorted by his parents, Troy and Katie Kaufman. His grandparents are Troy and Becky Kaufman and Vicki Williams. He has attended Hector School since kindergarten. He is a member of the Senior High Beta Club and a member of the Unshakable Youth Group. He has received all-conference honors in football his junior and senior years, all-conference honors in basketball his junior year, and all-conference honors in baseball his sophomore year. Landon plans to pursue a career with UPS. Senior Landon Hoffman. Our next Wildcat senior is Drake Riley. Drake is being escorted by his parents, John and Jamie Riley. His grandparents are Paul and Denise Dunkel, and Linda and Benny Riley. He has attended Hector School since kindergarten. He is a member of the Senior High Beta Club and the Wildcat basketball and football teams. He has received all-state and all-conference honors in football. Drake plans to attend college and start a family. Senior Drake Riley. Our last Wildcat senior is Noah Stanley. Noah is being escorted by his parents, Keith and Brianna Stanley. His grandparents are Tom and Sherry Brown and Ken and Diane Stanley. He has attended Hector School since the 6th grade. Noah plans to attend the College of the Ozarks or Link Year Prep to play basketball. He plans to major in computer science. Senior Noah Stanley. Seniors, on behalf of Hector High School and all Wildcat fans, we thank you for your dedication, your participation, and providing many nights of exciting Wildcat and Lady Wildcat basketball over the past several seasons. We wish you the very best of luck for the remainder of the basketball season as you enter into postseason tournament play next week. And remember, you will always be a Wildcat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2022-23 Wildcat and Lady Wildcat basketball seniors and cheerleaders.
All right, we welcome you to Wildcat Nation, Cat TV, and now on YouTube. If you're watching us from either one, we're glad you're here with us. We just got done with senior night festivities, and looks like the girls are getting ready to come out. There is about a little over 11 minutes on the clock for pregame. So after we show the girls' entrance here, we will go back to a break, and then we'll be back with you for the start of the girls' game in just a little while. And here come your Lady Wildcats. Like I said, just under 10 minutes here for pregame, and we're going to kick it back to a little bit of a break, and we will be back with you for the start of the girls' game here in just a few moments. Stay with us, everybody. Mackenzie Bland will be on with you to call it. I'll be here with you as well. Like I said, just hang with us. We'll be to it just shortly.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to senior night tonight. I guess we've already done festivities if you tuned in for that. Thanks for joining us. Last home game, regular season home game for these seniors tonight, facing off against the Mountainburg Dragons. Starting off, just 2 games in the night. We got senior high girls up first, followed by senior high boys. About to start off with our national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, starting lineups, all that fun stuff, all the stuff you got to get to before you get to the games. If you can see all the neon tonight, student section theme is neon.
Yep.
Very brightly colored students. So,
Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the national anthem, which will be sang by Hector cheer sponsor Faith McElhaney. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets echoed, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
all right.
Awesome
Wow.
job by Faith Humphrey. McElhaney.
That was incredible. I could never.
High school gymnasium, home of the Wildcats.
All right, first game of the evening, we got senior high girls facing off against the Mountainburg Lady Dragons. I have a lineup tonight. Trey printed one off for us from Scorebook Live. Shout out to Trey.
I try.
Number 2, Emily.
Starting for the Mountainburg Lady Dragons, we got number 2, Emily Henson.
Number 10, Alicia Linder.
Number 10, Alicia Linder.
Number 11, Eden Dean.
Number 11, Eden Dean.
Number 15, Kaylee France.
And number 15, Kaylee France.
And number 32, Riley Thomas.
Number 32, Briley Thomas. And now starting lineups for your Hector Lady Wildcats. Got quite the crowd tonight for senior night. Hector always shows up and shows out.
Five, 7, senior guard, number 2, Bree.
Got senior number 2, Bree McCrotty.
5, 6, senior guard, number 5, Maddie.
Senior number 5, Maddie Riley.
5, 6, senior post, number 11, Brooke Smedley.
Senior number 11, Brooke Smedley.
5, 9, senior post, number 12, Ashlyn Amy.
Senior number 12, Ashlyn Avey.
5, 6, senior guard, number 45, Paxton Watts.
And senior number 45, Paxton Watts. We got all 5 senior girls starting on the starting lineup tonight.
Yep, a little bit of a change in the lineup, but that's just how it goes on senior night.
Yeah.
You're trading out Kylie McConnell for Brooke Smedley, being the senior.
Gotta love the emotions and the nostalgia that comes with senior night.
See Coach Freeman giving marching orders to his girls.
All right, starting off as usual, we got number 12, Ashland Navy, at the tip for the Hector Lady Wildcats. As we said, last regular season home game, we are hosting regionals here. So barring things go well at district tournament, they will have another home game, but it's not regular season, so it's a little different. So, and Wildcats control the tip, start the game. Watts, good pass down to Maddie Riley, 2-point basket. Maddie Riley just fouled. A little short, gets fouled though. Is going to be at the line shooting 2. There's a foul number 11. Eden Dean, her first, team first. First shot at the line for Riley. Oh, just off the front of the rim, to the back of the rim, then off the front of the rim again. She'll have one more. She grabs that second one. First points of the night for either team. Some pressure from the Wildcats. Mountainburg's able to break it pretty easily. Wildcats starting off in the man-to-man defense here. Good pressure from Paxton Watts and Maddie Riley, forcing the ball handler to pick up a dribble. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Takes the 3 and grabs that 3-point basket for the Lady Dragons. Riley in the corner gets called for a travel, and it's going to be Mountainburg's ball. Oh, Bree McCarty with the steal, passes it off to Ashland Navy at the basket, 2-point basket. Oh, can't get it to fall. Paxton Watts with the rebound, puts it back up for 2. She gets fouled and will be at the line shooting 2. Good hustle from McCarty to grab that steal, and Avy almost had that 2-point basket. A good rebound from Watts. That was foul number 10 for the Lady Dragons, Alicia Linder, her first, team second. Watts is going to be at the line shooting 2 here. Watts grabs that first one, and she'll have one more. Can't get that second one to fall. Lady Dragons with the rebound. They're going to be going the other way now. Maddie Riley comes back with the steal, throws it off, trying to get it down the court before she goes out of bounds. Stolen right back by the Lady Dragons in the corner. Takes the 3, not able to grab it. Paxton Watts with the rebound for the Wildcats. Across half court now. Takes it all the way to the basket. Shot's blocked, out of bounds, and it's going to stay right here with the Lady Wildcats. Watts on the inbound for the Lady Wildcats. Passes it off to McCarty at the top. Drives it in, 2-point shots blocked. She gets fouled and will be at the line shooting 2. There's a foul number 15 for the Lady Dragons, Kaylee France. Her first, team third. First shot from McCarty. Grabs that one. She'll have one more. Two for 2 at the line for Bree McCarty. Puts the Wildcats back in the lead. Good defense from Maddie Riley. Forces the ball handler out of bounds. Turnover, staying right here with the Wildcats. Inbounds, Bree McCarty driving it in to the basket. 2-point basket, Bree McCarty. Lady Dragons going the other way now. Full court pressure from the Wildcats. Good defense. Watson, Riley forced a turnover. Watts comes up with a steal, finds Mighty Riley down the floor, shots up. She gets fouled pretty hard and will be at the line shooting 2. It's foul number 15. Kaylee France, her second, team 4th.
I think we got a timeout by Mountainburg.
We're going to kind of talk some things over. Hopefully, kind of a slower start than normal, but not anything bad or by any means. Wildcats have gotten some fouls drawn and doing a good job getting the ball to the basket, getting the ball to the rim, getting fouled in the process, going to the free throw line, and done a pretty good job making their free throws, which is always important.
Got a little bit of new music going on in the gym tonight.
I was about to say, I haven't heard this one yet here in this gym. All right, after that timeout, Riley at the line shooting 2. Grabs that first one. She'll have one more. Sinks that second one as well. 2 for 2 at the line for Maddie Riley. Good pressure on the defense. Full court. Shots up. We got a foul, though, on the floor before the shot went off.
Call that on Kylie McConnell.
Yeah, number 22, Kylie McConnell, her first foul, team first. It's going to be Mountainburg's ball underneath their own basket right here. Passes in, shots up. Oh, another foul called on the floor. That one they called on Ashlyn Avey. I don't really know where that foul was. She looked pretty set straight up to me, but that's her first foul, team second. Mountainburg again underneath their own basket. Watts did a good job coming off the screen, picking up her defender, moving the ball around the perimeter of Mountainburg. 18 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to drive it in. Shots up for them. It's no good. Out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Wildcat basketball. Paxton Watts controls it now for the Wildcats. Off to McConnell up top, swings it all the way to Bree McCarty in the corner. He's going to drive it in, put the 2-point jumper, can't get it to fall. Mountainburg with the rebound now. Watts putting pressure on the ball handler at top. Does a good job, as always. Her defense is always spectacular. .16 seconds on the shot clock. Shots up. Good defense from Watts. Rebounded by Riley. Going the other way. She's pushing the ball down the floor. Is going to find... Looking for Kylie McConnell. Ball stolen away, though. McConnell hustle back. Steals it back from behind. Avey with it. Watts with it. Just kidding. Avey with it. They kind of played hot potato. Kylie McConnell. Oh.
Bouncing around a little bit. What do they call here?
They call it double dribble. I think she must have... hesitated. I don't really know. I saw McConnell wide open on the 3, and I was watching her. I didn't see it. So, Mountainburg's ball now. Good defense from Watts. Good help defense from Avey. McConnell putting some pressure on there. Avey with good post defense. 2-point shot for the Dragons. McConnell across the floor. Picked up her dribble. Off to Watts. Down to McCarty. Wide open under the basket. Shots up. 2-point basket. Bree McCarty. That was a good pass. She saw McCarty cut into the basket. She was backdoor cut. Did a good job finishing that one off. Mountainburg bringing it the other way. Going to try to slow it down just a little bit here. As we've mentioned before, these Lady Wildcats like a fast-paced game. That's their game of basketball. 2-point basket for the Lady Dragons. Kylie McConnell driving in, pass it off to Maddie Riley. Wasn't able to retain it. Pass it off to Bree McCarty though. Good job saving it. McConnell up top for 3. 3-point basket. Kylie McConnell, and she grabs it. Beautiful shot from McConnell. Good pass by McCarty. Well, we got a foul call on number 45, Paxton Watts. That's going to be her first, team third.
Take another look real quick. Well, we got a substitution.
McCarty did a good job driving it in, bringing McConnell's defender off and dishing it off to her. It's a good read. Now we got Addie Boley just checked into the game for Maddie Riley. Mountainburg driving it in, dish it back out, thought about the three. Good defense from these Wildcats. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Got another foul called on the baseline. Called that one on number 12, Ashlyn Avey, her second, team fourth.
Gonna have to watch out. They're just gonna call fouls on her all night if she's not careful.
Yeah. It takes a little bit. Sometimes you have refs that'll let you play a little bit, and some you have that are gonna call every touch foul, and it takes a while to adjust to the different spectrums of what they're gonna call. Good defense from Watts. Shots up for the Dragons. No good. Rebounded by Riley. Off to Watts. Pushing the ball down the floor. Finds McCarty. Taking it herself, and she's going to bring it back out. Passed it off to Maddie Riley. She couldn't quite grab it. It just went through her hands, and it'll be Lady Dragons basketball. Ooh, Watts caught her looking at her coach. Almost stole that ball from her. We got a travel called, and that's going to be Lady Wildcat basketball. Good defense to force the turnover. And McConnell's pass is deflected twice, stolen away by the Lady Dragons. Wide open layup, can't get it to fall, gets the rebound though. And we got a travel called. Kind of got bailed out on that one. And
look, we got a technical.
Who got teed up?
Mountainburg player.
Who got a second foul,
10.
number 10. Alicia Linder. Her second foul. First technical, team fifth foul. And looks like McCarty's going to be at the line shooting these technical fouls. And after the shots, Hector's going to have the ball.
Man, I tell you what, technical fouls is not something that we have seen just a whole lot of.
I know we've seen one in the guys' game, but I don't think other than that, I don't think I've seen any more. First shot for McCarty. She grabbed that one. Grabbed the second one as well. And it's going to be Wildcat basketball underneath their own basket. I'm sorry, on the sideline over here. After that technical foul, I didn't see what they or who or why.
She must have said something. Yeah. I didn't see much in the way of body language, but must have just kind of said something. McCarty. I have to assume anyway.
Yeah. Watts on the wing, drives it in. Ooh, takes a two-point jumper herself, tried to bank it in, couldn't get it to fall. Mountainburg with the rebound going the other way. Watts almost comes up with a steal there. Full court to the corner. McConnell almost with a steal that time. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Dragons. Good defense from these Lady Wildcats. Good defense. Smedley got her hand on it, blocked it, but I think she's going to get called for a foul right then. That's the first foul on number 11, Brooke Smedley. Team fifth. First shot at the line for the Lady Dragons. That one's good. That's number 32, Briley Thomas at the line for Mountainburg. Grabs that second one as well. Boley in the corner finds Maddie Riley under the basket, gets fouled, and will be at the line shooting two. That was a foul on number 22.
I accidentally hit the reset score on my board. Hold on just a second. Let me get that back up.
It's foul number 22, Caitlin Buford. Her first, team 6th. Riley, she make that first one. Made that first shot. She'll have one more. Some games we have where they don't call a lot of fouls, and others we have where they call a lot of fouls. This just happens to be the one where they're calling a lot of fouls.
Yeah.
First quarter, we got 11 fouls called total. McCarty on the rebound gets called for jump ball, though. It's going to be Mountainburg's retain it after that one. Ooh, good defense. McConnell and Watts in the backcourt. Boley putting pressure up top. And Riley's going to get called for a foul. Kind of got tripped up into her player she's defending. That's her first, team 6th. Now we're in a position, first quarter, both teams next foul, they're in bonus. Both teams with 6 fouls. Dragons in the corner, down low, on the ground. We got a travel, and it's going to be Lady Wildcat basketball.
Student section getting after it tonight.
They are loud and making themselves known tonight.
There's a ton of them down there tonight, too.
McConnell all the way to McCarty in the corner. He's going to drive it in, dishes it off to Maddie Riley. Under the basket, spin move, up, no good. Ball's rebounded by the Dragons. It's loose, though, on the ground. Dragons retain it, going full court down the way. McConnell is able to stop the fast break. Wide open layup, 2-point shot, the Dragons. That was a lot of words I just said real fast. I don't know what I said.
I'll tell you that. I'll give you this much. Mountainburg's girls are not going away. I mean, it's
true.
not like some games we've seen where first quarter girls get after it and the other team just kind of folds, you know?
They're making their presence known for sure and putting up a fight. 3-point shot in the corner, tried to bank it in, couldn't get it. Boley with the rebound, 10 seconds on the game clock for the first quarter. Watts takes it all the way off to McCarty under the basket. Couldn't get that shot to fall. Rebounded by the Dragons, though. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We have Hector Lady Wildcats 16, Mountainburg Lady Dragons 11. And as you mentioned, these girls, these Lady Dragons are putting up quite a fight. You come into a night where you know that it's your opponent's senior night. Yeah.
You're gonna play your tail off if you can.
Yeah.
And that's what looks like what they're planning to try to play spoiler tonight.
Yeah. So I went back and looked. We weren't at the Mountainburg game. We didn't broadcast that one, but I do know the Lady Wildcats won by 10. So one of the smaller margin of victories that they've had in the conference. I don't know much about the game. Like I said, I wasn't there. I don't think you were there either.
I watched on YouTube just like you did. And speaking of YouTube, well, I've already mentioned it earlier, but we are also live streaming tonight to YouTube for the first time. Well, I guess I say for the first time. I think Matt Huffman and them did it a year or two ago, early on in Cat TV's life, if you want to call it that. But it's a first for us, and I'd like to thank Mr. Bill Harshaw if he's out there listening. He helped me get this set up and going. Bill's always a major help to me, and just let him know that we appreciate him. And but if you're a YouTube user at all, go out there and take a look, give it a watch. I think it might be a little bit higher quality than Facebook. I don't know. I have to go back and rewatch it myself here after a while.
All right, started second quarter. Wildcat ball started off. Bree McCarty for 3 in the corner. Quick start for this second quarter for these Wildcats. Good ball movement to get the ball to McCarty. Pretty wide open in that corner. She just sunk that shot. Mm-hmm. Mountainburg moving around now. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Driving it in, shots up, banks it in, 2-point basket for the Lady Dragons. McCarty in the corner. Back off to McConnell. Swings it to Watts on the wing. He's going to drive it in. Finds McConnell wide open on the wing for three. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebounded by the Lady Dragons. And they're going to go the other way now. Oh, Watts just read that pass.
Oh, man. Couldn't get control of it. Goes out of bounds.
Lady Dragons on the inbound pass. 19 seconds on the shot clock for them. They didn't reset on that out of bounds. Driving it in, shots up, no good. Riley with the rebound. Finds McCarty, cutting to the basket, shots up for her. She gets fouled and will be at the line, shooting two.
As she gets ready for that, take another look at her three-point shot from just a moment ago. I tell you what.
I mean, she's a shooter. First shot at the line for McCarty. Grits that one to fall. She'll have one more. The last foul was on number 15 for the Lady Dragons. Kaylee France, her third, team seventh. Boley checking back into the game here for Watts. One more shot from McCarty. And she's 2 for 2 at the line. This time around, Mountainburg with the ball now, bringing it across half court. Wildcats change up their defense a little bit. They're a 2-3 zone now. Oh, good defense from Riley. Tips it off out of bounds. That's going to stay right here with the Dragons. 14 seconds on the shot clock. We got a foul called. Offensive foul, number 22. Caitlin Buford, her second, team 8th. McConnell up top, swings it to McCarty on the wing. He's going to drive it in, take the 2-point jumper, sinks it, 2-point basket, Bree McCarty. Lady Dragons moving across the perimeter into the high post. McCarty comes out of nowhere, almost gets that steal. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Lady Dragons. Good defense from Boley. Loose ball, tries to save it from going back court. McConnell with the steal, shots up from McCarty, 2-point basket, gets it to fall, and she gets fouled, and one, Bree McCarty. Good finish from McCarty. That was a foul on number 2 for the Lady Dragons. Emily Henson, her first, team 9th. McCarty at the line, trying to make this a 3-point play for the Lady Wildcats. And can't get that free throw to fall, but she gets the rebound, puts it back up, tries to get a foul called, nothing there. Ball's on the ground, jump ball, and it's going to be Lady Dragons basketball. Good job from Riley going in and grabbing that rebound, forcing the jump ball. Good defense from the Wildcats, stolen away. Riley passed it off to Watts down the floor, tipped. McConnell has it under the basket, 2-point basket. McConnell can't get it to fall, out of bounds. And it's going to be Lady Dragons basketball. From the corner, thought about the 3, drives it in instead, 2-point basket, tried to bank it in, no good. Lady Dragons with the rebound, and then we got Addie Boley's going to get called for a foul. It's going to be her first, team 7th. So the Lady Dragons will be at the line shooting 1-1. Number 22, Caitlin Buford at the line. I don't know if I'm saying her last name wrong, so if there's any Mountainburg fans that I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, let me know. She grabs that first one, she'll have one more. Grabs that second one as well, making it a 10-point game.
What do we got here?
They didn't start the shot clock, so they're gonna.
Oh, they didn't start the shot clock or the main clock, so we'll just put this back to 4:29 as they have it, unless they make a change.
Looks like they'll put the shot clock at 30 seconds since they're getting ball at half court. McConnell off to Watts. And Riley drives it in, dishes it to Foley in the corner for three. We got an offensive foul called on number 5, though. Must have been an illegal screen. Maddie Riley, that's her second, team 8th. Good defense from McConnell. Just grabs that ball right between the defenders, taking it full court. 2-point basket, Kylie McConnell. She's quick and used that to her advantage right there. Just got ahead of the Lady Dragons coming, chasing her down. Did a good job. And another steal for her, man.
Goodness gracious.
Pretty much by herself. McCarty's down there with her. 2-point basket, Kylie McConnell. Back-to-back on those steals and finishes. Good defense. Good read on the defensive end there for McConnell. There's that defense swarming like we were talking about earlier. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Mountainburg Lady Dragons. Driving it in, shots up, she makes it, but I think they're going to call it on the floor. Waving off the shot. They're going to call that foul. They're discussing it, actually. Oh, they're going to say they counted the basket. Didn't wave it off. There's foul number 11, Brooke Smedley, her second. Counted the shot, and so number 11 for the Lady Dragons, Eden Dean, shooting and one, can't get it to fall. Tried to travel called on the rebound, and it'll be Lady Wildcat basketball. Watts up top, finds McConnell on the wing, thought about the three, passes it down to McCarty. Oh, off to Boley, down to Smedley, takes the 2-point basket, banks it in, Brooke Smedley for 2. Good defense from these Wildcats, back in a man-to-man defense here. Putting some pressure on the ball. 3-point shot from deep. She grabs that 3-point basket. 11-point game now. McCarty on the corner. Up to Watts up top. Down to Boley. Tried to get it to Boley. Smedley tried to grab it. It's going to be out of bounds on the Wildcats, and it'll be Mountainburg ball.
A few boos coming out of the student section, sounds like.
Down low, dishing it back out for the three. Driving it in instead. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Loose ball. We got a foul called. Don't know who that one was on. Number 25, Addie Boley, her second. Team 10th. So the Lady Dragons will be at the line shooting 2 on that double bonus. First one's just a little short. It's number 2, Emily Henson at the line for the Lady Dragons. Abby Harwell in the game for number 11, Brooks Medley. Can't get the second one to fall either. Boley with the rebound, pushing it down the floor. Passes it off to McConnell. McCarty has it, driving it in. 2-point basket. Bree McCarty on the floor. She gets fouled. It's a foul on number 32, Briley Thomas. Her first, team 10th. So even though it was on the floor, McCarty will still be shooting 2. Double bonus. First shot at the line. She grabs that one. She'll have one more. Two for 2 at the line for Bree McCarty. Forgot to start the clock again.
Oh, boy. I don't know if it's, like I said, I've talked about it before. I don't know if it's a situation where they forgot to start the clock or if that remote that they have to use down there at the desk just doesn't kick in like it's supposed to.
Lady Dragons ball's thrown out of bounds. It'll be Lady Wildcat basketball.
I don't know what they were chanting there.
I think they're saying in your head. Watts gets fouled on the drive in, so she'll be at the line shooting 2. It's a foul on number 32, Briley Thomas, her second. First shot at the line for Paxton Watts. Grabs that one. She'll have one more. Grabs that second one as well. 2 for 2 at the line for Paxton Watts.
Oh, she stepped over the line.
Over the line. Good defense from McConnell to cause the hesitation on the pass. Lady Dragons stepped over the line. Turnover. It's going to stay right here with the Lady Wildcats.
Student section letting her know about it.
McCarty's going to inbound it for the Lady Wildcats. Off to Boley up top. Pass it to McCarty, wide open for the 3-point basket. Bree McCarty can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Abby Harwell, fighting for that rebound. Gets it, tries to pass it off to Kyla McConnell, just right through her hands. Tipped out of bounds by the Lady Dragons, though, and it's going to stay right here with the Lady Wildcats. Paxton Watts. Got an offensive foul on number 25, Addie Boley.
Goodness gracious.
Her third.
Can't even get the ball inbounded and we're getting fouls called.
So we got Smedley checking back in here. And we're going to get in a little bit of foul trouble.
Yeah.
Kind of are already. We got Smedley with 2, Boley with 3. Avy, I think she has 2 or 3.
2, I believe.
But Mountainburg's also in a bit of foul trouble too, so that's one thing about touch fouls on both ends.
Yeah.
Good defense from the Lady Wildcats there. She picked up her dribble, nothing she can do, passing it off. Out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Wildcat basketball. I think you got Riley on the bench with 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. McConnell looking for Smedley down at the post. Overthrown just a smidge, and it'll be out of bounds. Lady Dragons basketball. Some full court pressure here from the Lady Wildcats. Good defense from McConnell and Watts. Catch up to her, trapped right there at the. She's gonna. Ooh, I don't. She kind of picked up her dribble and dribbled again, but I think they're gonna call a foul on number 23, Abby Harwell. That's her first. Mountainburg at the line, shooting 2 in this double bonus. Can't get the first one to fall. She'll have one more. Grabs that second one. Just under a minute to go in this first half. McConnell off to Watts up top. Down to McCrotty at the high post. Drives it in. 2-point basket. Bree McCrotty. Good pressure from the Wildcats in the backcourt. Oop. McCarty almost came up with a steal there. 25 seconds on the shot clock for the Lady Dragons. They're going to drive it in. Shots up. 2-point basket's good. I mean, no shot clock here for the Lady Wildcats. Just 24 seconds in this half. Watts up top. Back to McConnell. Taking their time a little bit here. Watts driving it in. Back off to McConnell on the wing for 3. Sinks it. 3-point basket. Kylie McConnell. Beautiful shot. What a way to end the first half there. 3-point basket from McConnell. At the end of the first half, we have Lady Wildcats 40, Lady Dragons 23 in a quite the foul calling game.
Yeah.
More than 20 fouls called already in the first half. We had teams almost in bonus in the first quarter. Right now we have, for the Lady Wildcats, we got McCrotty with 21 points, Smedley with 2, McConnell with 10, and then Paxton Watts with 3.
You kind of sitting there and thinking, McConnell's just going to be driving in all night, and then all of a sudden she fires off that 3.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she got 2 quick steals, 4 quick points that way, and then she's hit 2 threes. That's what you want to see. You want to see them hitting it from behind. You want to hit the behind the line, behind the arch. You want to see them getting some big steals and finishing off, which is what they've done. It's kind of one of those games where they're playing really good, but it's frustrating because they're calling every touch foul. But they're doing it on both ends, though. So you know you can't complain about it. It's on both sides. It's not unfair. It's just you have to adjust because the last game they played, they weren't calling as much touch fouls, and so you got away with more playing more aggressive and more in-your-face defense. But with this one, you got to back off a little bit. So you got to make those adjustments. I know we have Bowley has 3 fouls. Smedley has 2, Riley has 2, Avey has 2, and then a couple of them with 1. So you got to watch those, watch your fouls for sure, and just come out in the second half ready to move the ball and ready to sink some shots. So,
well, we got a good one so far, and we got just a little over 6.5 minutes, and we're going to take it to break. Your score is 40-23, Lady Wildcats over the Lady Mountainburg Dragons. We'll be back in just a few minutes here on Cat TV.
All right, everybody, welcome back after halftime of the senior girls basketball game. Lady Wildcats are leading 40-23 over the Mountainburg Lady Dragons. It's been a battle, a lot of fouls called, lots of pretty physical game. Senior night tonight, so if you missed those festivities, you can go back at the beginning, I believe, of this video at the very beginning of the live feed, and you can watch those. So we honored the cheerleaders, seniors, there's only one of them, and then the high school girls basketball and senior boys basketball seniors. Starting off this second half, it's going to be Lady Wildcat basketball. Watts to McConnell. McCarty in the corner, pass it down to Avey, cutting to the basket, shots up for her, no good, gets her own rebound though, puts it back up for two, rebounded by the Lady Dragons, and it's going to go the other way now. It's a good look for Avey, just couldn't get it to fall. I think she was looking for the foul that they ironically did not call this time. Lady Dragons driving to the basket, back out. Lady Wildcats in a man-to-man defense starting off this half, shots up, 2-point basket, no good. Avey with the rebound. Watts down the floor. It's going to take it back just a little bit. Off to McConnell on the wing to Riley in the corner. He's going to drive it in. She gets fouled on the drive in. There's a foul on number 2 for the Lady Dragons. Emily Henson, her second, team first. Lady Wildcat ball underneath their own basket here. McCarty on the inbounds pass. Finds Riley in the corner. Off to Watts up top. Back to McCarty, who's going to take the three-point shot. Three-point basket, Bree McCarty can't get it to fall. Watts does a great job grabbing that rebound. Shot clock's reset. McConnell takes the three this time. No good. Avey with the rebound, put it back up. Off to McConnell to Riley for three. Oh, man, they're all over it. Can't get that three to fall. Rebounded by the Lady Dragons, going the other way. Dragons moving the ball around on the perimeter. Back up top, taking three-point shot. Shots up. No good. McCarty with the rebound, pushing the other way now. Back off to McConnell. McCarty, back to McConnell. Back to McCarty again. Watts thought about the three. She's going to drive it in, dish it off to Avey, driving it into the basket. Shots up for her. They're going to call a block, I believe. It's foul number 11. Eden Dean, her second, team second. Lady Wildcat ball underneath their own basket. Watts on the inbound. To McCarty. Oh, man, we got an offensive foul. On number 5, Maddie Riley. That's her third. I don't know what happened. I know Riley ended up on the ground and a foul called on her, so I missed it. Lady Dragons up top. We got another offensive foul on the other end now.
Well, I'll give this guy credit. He's calling everything.
Yeah, he's calling both ways.
It's just like, kind of want to let him play a little bit.
I know. That was 32. Bradley Thomas, her third, team third. McCarty in the corner, back off to McConnell on the wing, down to Riley at the high post to McCarty, who's going to take the three-point shot. Three-point basket, Bree McCarty. Kind of opening that door for that three-point shot for these Lady Wildcats. They took several in that last possession, couldn't get it to fall. Oh, McConnell almost came up with a steal. Lady Dragons driving it in, shots up, 2-point basket. McCarty in the corner, drives it in, 2-point shot from McCarty, just a little short, rebounded by the Lady Dragons. Pushing it down the floor, setting up their offense here. To the high post, back to the corner, 3-point basket for the Lady Dragons, short, out of bounds, and it's going to stay right here with the Lady Dragons. Shot clock did not reset, did not hit the rim, so 17 seconds on the shot clock for the Lady Dragons. Underneath their own basket here, driving it in. Good defense from Ashlyn Avey. We'll get called for a carry, and it's going to be Lady Wildcat basketball. I thought for a second he was calling a foul on Avey, and they're about to have some very angry fans if that was the case, because that was good defense. She was also getting hooked a little bit. Riley in the corner. He's going to drive it in all the way down the baseline to McCarty in the corner for three. Sinks it again. Another 3-point basket. Bree McCarty. I think that's her third or fourth three of the night.
Yeah.
I think she hit 2 in the first quarter, or first half, and then 2 right here in this third quarter.
As far as her point tally goes, 27.
Shaping up to be a great night for senior Bree McCarty. Already is a great night for her. We got a travel turnover, Lady Wildcat basketball.
I'd like to be able to tell you what the score is for Dover and Atkins, but I don't. I guess Atkins is not running with a board tonight. I may have to look elsewhere to see if I can find a score on that.
It's Atkins senior night as well, I believe, isn't it?
Well, it's at Dover, so
never
Atkins
mind.
senior night was the other night.
Oh, okay, I missed that. My bad. I just saw a graphic you posted.
I was late getting that one posted.
We got a foul called. Lady Dragon on the floor. And that was a foul number 12. Ashlyn Avey, her third, team second. So now we got Riley, Avey, and Boley all with 3 fouls.
Looks like in the fourth quarter there at Dover, Pirates lead by 2, 40-38. So they got a good one going on over there.
We got number 2, Emily Henson at the line, shooting 2 for the Lady Dragons here. Sinks that first one, she'll have one more. Can't grab that second one. Oh, man. McCarty with the rebound. She's going to drive it in, dish it off to Riley on the wing. He's going to drive it in this time. Try to swing it to McConnell. It's tipped and stolen away. Going all the way down the floor. Dragons up top. Swing it to the top of the key. 20 seconds on the shot clock. We got a carry. Turnover, Wildcat basketball. Boley checking back into the game here for Riley. McConnell, pass gets tipped. Watts has it, drive it in, finds Boley, cut to the basket. 2-point basket, Addie Boley. Good pass, good cut, good finish from Boley. Dragons move the ball around, high post to the wing, drive it in. 2-point shots blocked. Great defense from Avey, blocks the shot, gets the rebound, finds McConnell on the wing, setting up offense here. Ashlyn Avey, high post, tried to pass it down to Boley on the block. Ball stolen away by the Lady Dragons, though, going the other way now.
You just see the look on Paxton's face. She was ready for that.
She was. Good defense from Watts. Drives it in, jump ball, forced, and it's going to stay right here with the Lady Dragons. Smedley checking back into the game here for Avey. Deep pass stolen away by McCrotty. She's going to take it the other way. Surrounded by defenders. Somehow gets to the basket. Still gets fouled and will be at the line shooting 2. It's foul number 1 for the Lady Dragons. Graceland Sowles, her first, team 4th. McCrotty shooting 2 for the Wildcats. Sinks that first one, she'll have one more. Two for 2 at the line for Bree McCrotty. Make that 29 points for senior McCrotty. Shot clock did not reset, or game clock or shot clock didn't start, so they're going to re-inbounds it.
There we go.
We got foul number 11, Brooke Smedley. Her third.
Somebody's just hollered, 2 more to go.
That was her brother down there. Shots up, foul called. I don't know who that one was on, honestly.
Like,
number
I would
25,
say Eddie Bowley.
It's going to be her 4th. My goodness.
Yeah, I have to agree with another guy down in the stands just said, let them play some ball.
Gosh.
Got way more whistles than, we normally see or hear.
It's getting a little bit ridiculous, if you ask me.
A little bit.
But nobody asked me, so I won't say that officially.
You can tell me.
Watts finds McConnell down the floor by herself to the basket, 2-point basket. Kylie McConnell can't get it to fall, rebounded by the Dragons.
Ooh.
Got away with a little bit of travel there. McCrotty putting some pressure on the ball. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Lady Dragons. Smedley putting in work at the post. Shots up, 2-point basket's good. McCrotty on the wing is going to drive it in, pass it off to Brooke Smedley, off to Kylie McConnell on the wing for 3. Oh, man, couldn't get it to fall out of bounds, and it's going to be Lady Dragons basketball. We got Avey and Riley checking in here for Watson McCrotty. Lady Dragons bring the ball across the court here. On the wing, up top, back to the wing, back up top. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Lady Dragons. Good defense from Bowley. We got a travel called, turnover, Lady Wildcat basketball.
I'll tell you what, as far as the future goes, Addie Bowley and Kylie McConnell.
Yeah.
Those two, I think, are going to be your main 2 next season.
McConnell for 3, pretty deep, can't get it to fall. Putting some pressure on her down there on that rebound. And we got a timeout. Lady Dragons before the 10-second violation. With just 1 minute, just add a minute to go, really, in the third quarter.
Student section with their they need water chants. A little bit of Bob Seger. I don't think YouTube is as finicky with their what they overhear as Facebook is, but
Facebook is very finicky.
oh yeah.
All right, after the timeout, Lady Dragons ball. Just under a minute in the third quarter to go in the third quarter. Left out a couple words there. Good defense up top for the Lady Wildcats. Thrown away, Lady Wildcat basketball. Ashlyn Navy at the high post, going to drive it in. Shots up for Ashlyn Navy. She's going to get called for a travel before the shot, and it's going to be Lady Dragons basketball. Like a 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock here. Ball's thrown away. Lady Wildcat basketball. Now no game clock for the Lady Wildcats. Harwell checking into the game here for Boley.
Well, Harwell will be another one.
Yeah.
In the future. I was sitting here thinking that there was another one that I had that thought in mind.
Yeah. McConnell on the wing, down to Avey at the high post. Smedley back to McConnell. 20 seconds on the game clock. Harwell to Riley. Skips it all the way to McConnell for three, pretty deep. Ooh, couldn't get it to fall. Ball's loose on the ground. Avey jumps on top of it, jump ball. And it's going to stay here with the Wildcats with 8 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. McConnell's going to inbound it here for the Lady Wildcats. Riley drives it in. Shot gets blocked. Stolen back by McConnell. 2-point basket for McConnell. Can't get it to fall. That's at the buzzer for the third quarter. Lady Wildcats with a 50-28 lead over the Lady Dragons. A little bit more of a cushion there on that lead.
Yeah, a 22-point lead here. I'm sure Coach Freeman is just telling his girls, stay motivated.
Yeah.
You know, stay on the attack. You know, try not to commit too many nonsensical fouls.
Yeah, I know we got Riley with, she have 4?
There's several of them that are sitting there right on that mark.
I know Boley has 4. I think Riley has 3. Avey has 3. Smedley has 3. All right, start of the fourth quarter. It's going to be Lady Dragons ball. Some pressure here from the Lady Wildcats up top. Riley with good defense. McCarty coming in to help. Passed off down low. Stolen away by Watts to Riley down the floor. Taking it herself. Good move. Shots up. She's fouled and will be at the line shooting 2. That's a good little pass fake and misdirection there from Riley. There's a foul number 15. Kaylee France, her 4th. Team 5th. Riley shooting 2 for the Wildcats. First one's off the back of the rim. She'll have one more. Can't get that second one either. McCarty with the rebound, though. Under the basket, shots up, gets fouled. And we'll be at the line shooting 2 for the Wildcats. Foul number 21. Adeline Brooks, her first, team 6th. First shot from McCarty, sinks that one. She'll have one more. I believe that puts her at 30 on the night.
Yep.
Sinks that second one as well. Shot clock again. Didn't start. I'm starting to think it's the little clicker.
Multi-purpose building is starting to turn into War Memorial Stadium with all the clock issues.
Oh, stolen away by Watts. Just read that pass. Came in and intercepted it. Shots up for her with a little bump. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Dragons, going the other way now. Stolen. Oh, almost stolen right back by Watts. Lady Dragons retain it. Down low. Shots up. 2-point basket's good. Watts pushing the ball down the floor. Finds Maddie Riley. Ooh, good pump fake. Loose ball on the floor. Jump ball. And it's going to stay here with the Lady Wildcats. Watts inbounds it, finds Avey up top, swings it to McConnell on the corner, moving the ball around the perimeter. Watts, 2-point basket, can't get its fall. Riley with the rebound, tries to put it back up. They're going to call a jump foul, and this time it's going to belong to the Lady Dragons.
Doris Ingram says, I'm watching a minute ago. Hey, I've been wondering where you were at. Chats have been pretty quiet tonight.
Yeah. I think most of the town is here.
Yeah, biggest majority of them.
Oh, foul called. Not sure who on. They're going to call that on Ashlyn Avey, number 12.
Goodness.
It's her 4th. Team 5th. Emily Henson at the line for the Lady Dragons, shooting 2. Gets that first one to fall. She'll have one more. Second one short, rebounded by Avey and McCarty both.
Yeah, they kind of tied up there a little bit.
They did.
And they finally realized, oh, it's a white uniform I'm looking at. Let it go.
Ooh, good cut to the basket for Maddie Riley. 2-point basket. Beautiful pass. I think that was Watts who passed it to her. Saw her cutting. That was a great cut. Good finish from Maddie Riley. Stolen right back by Riley. Read that pass, passes it off to McConnell down the floor. Tried to save it. Does. Riley has it. Top of the key. Drives it in. Jumper. No good.
Man.
McCarty with the rebound this time. Puts it back up for 2. She kind of...
Not one of her prettiest shots, but most effective.
Yes. Kind of jumped over someone, I feel like. That was foul number 15. Kaylee France. That's her 5th foul. And McCarty will be at the line, shooting 2 for the Wildcats. Sinks that first one, she'll have one more. Grabs that second one as well. Good defense in the backcourt from McConnell. McCarty we're going to get a foul call. Got it from behind. That was on foul number 2, Bree McCarty, her first, team 6.
Wow. Bree's first foul.
Yeah.
I'm amazed.
Smedley checking back into the game here for McConnell. Got all 5 seniors on the floor right now. Timeout called, though.
I believe we're about to see probably the mass substitution of all the seniors.
Yeah.
Well, it may not be coming this fast, but
I think they'll probably keep them in there for
Another couple minutes.
Couple minutes and then bring them all out. That's my guess. I want to point out right now that McCarty has
Wait, that was,
33
Mountainburg
points
timeout.
and is outscoring Mountainburg. That's just one of those nights when I hurt for her. The highest score I've seen her, highest scoring game she's had that I know of this season at least is the Mansfield game. She scored 40.
Yeah, 40, and Mansfield only had 45 or 46.
46, yeah. So great night for the senior. That's one of those you love to see seniors go out on a night like that. And all these seniors have had they've had a great game tonight. All of them played hard. They make their town proud. All right, after timeout, Mansfield, listen to me. Who is this? Mountainburg ball.
Those M's, Mountainburg,
Yeah,
Magazine, and Mansfield. What?
We got an offensive foul call on. Did they call an offensive foul? Or 5 seconds?
I think, well,
I don't know.
I'm not real sure what that was.
Something. Some sort of turnover. I didn't see him give a foul count, so McCarty to Watts. Pass it off to McCarty. Driving it in. Try to dish it back out. Ball stolen away by the Lady Dragons, though. Shots up. Foul called. Offensive foul on number 22. Caitlin Beaufort, her third. Lady Wildcat basketball. Just a little over 5 minutes left to go in the game. McCarty finds Smedley. Back to McCarty, driving it in. Oh, tried to find Riley under the basket. Couldn't get it to her. And it's going to be Lady Dragons basketball. Ball stolen away by the Lady Wildcats. Smedley on the steal. That pass from Watts with a 2-point basket. Couldn't get its fall out of bounds. Should stay here with the Lady Wildcats. McCarty. They got another offensive foul on number 5, Maddie Riley. I think that's her fourth.
Wow.
I'm assuming they're calling the illegal screen. They're saying she hip checked her on screen. I'm assuming that's what the call was. Maybe the mass substitution will be all the seniors foul out.
That may be. I mean, they're all heading for it.
Driving
they
it
may
in.
have all made a pact.
Shots up, no good. Rebounded. She gets her own rebound, though. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 2-point basket. Can't get its fall. Avey on the rebound. Out of bounds. Said Avey's foot was out of bounds. It's going to stay right here with the Dragons. Five-second violation. Turnover, Lady Wildcat basketball. Good defense from those Lady Wildcats.
Lisa Black in the chat says, never seen so many fouls called.
I'm telling you.
Neither have we.
It's been crazy.
Well, and the counts down here on the inbounds.
Yeah.
Almost, I mean, it may be going the full time, but
yeah,
it just seems a little bit quick. And that looked a little bit.
Another foul, yeah. That was a good pass down to Avey. Missed that first shot, got her own rebound, put it back up for 2. That was a foul on number 2, Emily Henson, her third, team 9th. Avey at the line, shooting 2 for the Wildcats. Can't get that first one to fall. She'll have one more.
And Hector has 7 fouls, so Mountainburg is also in bonus.
Second shot at the line for Avy. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by the Lady Dragons. Moving the ball around the perimeter here. Down low, shots up, hook shot no good, out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Wildcat basketball. Karate finds Maddie Riley down to Ashlyn Avey. Good pass down low, 2-point basket, Ashlyn Avey. Good pass, good finish. Mountainburg driving in. Oh, we got a foul called. That's going to be on Maddie Riley. That'll be her 5th foul.
And so it begins.
5th foul for senior Maddie Riley. Had a great night. Great game for Riley. Always makes her presence known defensively. She's a great defensive player. First shot for Mountainburg's good. They'll have one more. Second one's no good. Rebounded by Watts. Pushing the ball down the floor. McConnell off to Watts again. Driving it in. Back out. McConnell on the baseline to McCrotty. Down low. Shots up. She gets fouled and will be at the line. Shooting 2. It's foul on number 32, Riley Thomas. Her 4th.
Like McCrotty may have got up wincing a little bit. Hopefully she hadn't hurt nothing.
Grabs that first one. She'll have one more. Second shot for Bree McCrotty is good. The Dragons in the corner. Good defense from these Wildcats. Shots up. Foul called.
And is that going to be Ashlyn Avey's 5th? Oh,
They
no.
call that on McConnell.
Okay.
It's her second.
I saw Ashlyn in the vicinity, and I thought, oh, there it is.
First shot, no good. She'll have one more. Second shot's no good. Brooke Smedley with the rebound. Gets fouled. Good rebound from Smedley. She'll be at the line shooting 2.
Yep. Double bonus is in effect.
Yeah. That was a foul on number 22, Caitlin Beauford, her 4th. Smedley shooting 2 for the Wildcats. Grabs that first one. She'll have one more. Can't get the second one to fall. Avey with the rebound, puts it back up, gets fouled, and will be at the line again, shooting 2. I don't know who that foul was on. 24. Mallory Province, her first shot for Avies up off the back of the rim, no good. Drop one
You
more.
just see that look on her face. She's frustrated with herself. Just chill out. You're fine. Just put that other one up there. And got it.
Sinks that second one. Harwell in for Avy. Good defense from Boley. Almost comes up with the steal out of bounds. It's going to stay right here with the Lady Dragons. Garrigus checking in here for Baxter Watts.
Now you're seeing
Some
all the
substitutions.
seniors filtering out here.
Yeah, the clock's running. We got 2 minutes.
Oh, didn't realize that.
I just noticed it. It's just hit the 30-point mark, so.
And
3-point shot, no good. Rebounded on the floor, loose ball, and they're going to call a jump ball.
yeah, I like to see them keep the foul whistles to themselves and just let this time run out.
We got Brooks Medley coming out, the senior. Good defense from McConnell. Gets the steal pretty much by herself down the floor. 2-point basket, Kylie McConnell. Boley and McConnell coming out. They've had great nights as well. Shots up, good defense from these Wildcats. Lydia Baker with the rebound. Pass all the way down. Oh, just right through her hands, out of bounds. It'll be Lady Dragons basketball. Foul called as time expires.
What are we gonna do here?
They'll clear the floor and she'll get to shoot her free throws. If they choose to let her shoot, which I don't think they're gonna let her.
Looks like they're gonna call that one good.
And that'll do it for senior night for these Lady Wildcats. Final score 64-32. Great game for these seniors. They all did a fantastic job. Great night, good one, good home game to go out on. So.
I don't know if I'm being kicked
booted
off the air. Matt Huffman, school resource officer, is
he's being kicked out. No questions asked, Trey.
See Julie right down there? Where did you go to her? Okay.
Trey has no idea what's about to happen.
No, he sure don't.
Has not a clue.
How are you, Mackenzie?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Now joining 1,000-point club.
Hey, Bree McCrotty just joined the 1,000-point club. That's awesome.
In 3 seasons at Hector, that's not counting what she had at
That's
Dover.
incredible. McCrotty with 35 points on the night. 1,000-point club for her. What a special senior night for her.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
out, 1,000 points on her season. And
So,
Can you come out here?
don't know if everybody can hear that.
Okay, guys, every year, starting last year, if you remember, we
Turn this one back
have an
up.
award for somebody that
Here
stands
it is.
out in our community that just puts forth a ton of effort. If you see shirts that say Wildcat, you see banners, you see Wildcat TV, any kind of ad, any kind of happy birthday mention to any of these kids, it comes from this guy right here. And this year, we want to present to him this award. So Paul Henderson, Booster of the Year, it goes to Trey Johnson.
Awesome, love it. Much deserving.
Oh, most deserving.
And he
right there.
does so much for the community, so much for these student athletes. Goes above and beyond for them, really honors them really well.
And if you didn't hear that, guys, last year we started it's kind of a booster of the year. It's the Paul Henderson booster of the year. It's in memorial of Marvin Henderson's dad.
Yeah.
He was a huge supporter of Wildcats, and so we come up with that last year. And everything Trey does for Hector, for the, like you said, these
Yeah.
student athletes. He took what I had envisioned of Cat TV
Yeah.
and has turned it into this. And
Oh, man.
It's been awesome.
He does it all with excellence. We have a great broadcast, and he does a great job. Much deserving for sure. He had no
Yes.
idea what was about to happen.
Oh,
he
I
had
know.
no clue. He was very confused when you came up and kicked him off.
He was like, well, I guess Matt's just going to take over.
He looked a little concerned. I don't know if he thought he was in trouble or what, but he looked concerned. But we're thankful for him. He does
Yeah.
he does so much for these guys for sure. So we got to see these senior boys run out tonight. Final game of the evening. See the student section coming, and gonna welcome it in. If you're wondering again about the colors, it's neon night for them. So
Theme every night.
every night, and there's a lot of them tonight. They showed up
yeah.
and they're loud.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Even over here in the
Yeah.
corner, man. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
been pretty electric night.
It has for sure. Great win for the girls. Bree McCarty entered 1,000-point club. Had 35 points. All the seniors did great.
And she only had to get 6.
Is that all she had to get?
We were talking about it was like 6.
Overachiever.
She had it in like the first 3 minutes.
Overachiever right there. Love
So,
it.
I guess I will turn this back over to Trey.
He's back here.
Hey, congratulations, man. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah.
So, hey, keep it going, guys.
Well, welcome back, Trey.
Well, that was interesting.
You had no idea that was about to happen. I had to keep that a secret. They told me right before I came up here that I was supposed to just go along with it. So,
tell
hey,
you
we're
what.
talking about much deserving. You do so much for the community, for these students, and we're thankful for you and what you do. So that was a very deserving award.
Travis
For sure.
Pruitt was sitting down there, and he said somebody said he almost started yelling speech. And all I will say is I started doing stuff like this about a little over 10 years ago at this point. It's because I felt like kids needed some recognition that they weren't getting.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is home,
Yeah. Right.
and any chance you get to see kids from where you grew up, where you went to school, years later doing well, you want to take time to recognize that,
Yeah.
and it's an honor for me. This year has not been without its share of challenges.
Right.
But I'm proud of them. I'm lucky that I get to know all of them to an extent,
Yeah.
and they're just an excellent group of kids. From junior highs, 7th grade to senior highs, and I mean, like we talked about Bree's 40 points that night, man.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I've been back to see that kind of thing happen.
Right, for sure.
But anyway, yeah. I'm a little bit just at a loss, but anyway, we're going to take a break. We're going to reset. We'll come back with the boys' game here in just a little bit. Got a little over 7.5 minutes. So wherever you're at, Facebook or YouTube, stay with us, and we'll be back for that game in just a little bit.
Mountainburg Dragons.
All right, everybody, welcome back tonight to the last game of the night. Senior boys tonight on senior night. Starting lineup for Mountainburg Dragons. Number 3, John Shepard.
Number 10, Jackson Moore.
Number 10, Jackson Moore.
Number 11, Madden Rogers.
Number 11, Madden Rogers. Madden, that's a cool name. Number 20, Shay Pixley.
Number 23, Warren Watkins.
And number 23, Warren Watkins. All right, now starting lineup for you, Hector Lady Wildcats. Gotta get out of that.
Man.
Hector Wildcats. Sorry, guys.
5'10", junior forward, number 3.
We got junior number 3, PJ Henderson.
6'1", senior post, number 4, Ray Riley.
Number 4, senior Drake Riley.
5'8", junior guard, number 10.
Junior number 10, Jackson Taylor.
5'9", senior guard, number 24, Landon Kaufman.
Senior number 24, Landon Kaufman.
6'2", senior guard, number 30, Noah Stanek.
And senior number 30, Noah Stanek. 3 senior boys tonight, Drake, Noah, and Landon. Like we mentioned earlier, you missed senior festivities. You can go back at the beginning of this video, watch that. Senior girls came out with a pretty big win. I'm just hitting the highlights here. Bree McCarty hit the 1,000-point mark her career. Trey got honored by the Booster Club, much deserving there. And now we got the senior boys game. Hit all the important marks of the night there.
The girls game, 64-32, Hector over Mountainburg. And I hope for a good one here with the boys.
As usual, we got Drake at the tip.
And real quick, everybody in the chat, hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all for being behind me and just being here to watch.
Mountainburg is going to control the tip. Start of the game here.
Kind of an awkward tip. I
was.
thought maybe they were going to try to redo that one.
That
but I
was
guess they
pretty
decided
awkward.
It was fine.
Ooh, pass inside. That looked like a Wildcat play right there. That looked familiar. I've seen that before. Ball's out of bounds. This is going to be Wildcat basketball. Jackson Taylor's going to control it for the Wildcats, bringing it down the floor. We got a foul called. Number 30, Noah Stanek. Wildcats in a man-to-man defense here, starting off the game. Mountainburg moving around, trying to look for a good shot here. Past it, high post up top, 20.